It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report on this Wednesday afternoon, May 11th, 2016. Good morning and afternoon, buddy. I am Peter Wiggins. 11 a.m. news and our top story at 11 a.m. is here comes the differences for Donald Trump and Paul Ryan. A trio of bombings wrecked the Iraqi capital of Baghdad Wednesday, killing 157 with at least one of the bloody attacks being claimed by the Islamic State terror group, a Fox News producer in the region confirmed. Vice President Joe Biden in Washington interviewed that aired Wednesday he would have been the best president he had run for the highest office in the land. White ex-cop in Charleston County, South Carolina faces federal charges in black borderist theft. A man described by his family as mentally ill fatally stabbed at least 2 people to his head. A bizarre rampage in Taunton, Massachusetts began when a car chased a residential area and ended when three officers shot and killed him inside the Silver State Gallery Mall's Bertucci's. The assailant in a Tuesday night attack was defied as 28-year-old Alfred DeRosa, a Taunton official said they are searching for a motive. DeRosa's sister informed it said he had claimed that the devil was trying to make him do things, as Boston Herald reported. Karen DeVine said her younger brother had battled depression for years and was hospitalized as recently as Monday. And she told the Boston Herald that she had told him the depression was he didn't want to live anymore, then he still let him leave, DeVine told the Herald. London, Britain's 9-year-old Queen Elizabeth had made a foray into the political affairs being caught on film transit of the Chinese officials as very willing to deal with her British counterparts during a state visit last year. After months of speculation, months of the debate, the process that opened impeachment proceedings against Brazil President Dilma Rousseff has reached its final stage. The Senate vote. Niger and Afghanistan had taken remarkable steps toward corruption. David Cameron told MPs that day after calling the countries fantastically corrupt. In Strasbourg, Turkey refused on Wednesday to make changes to terrorist laws, demanded Brussels. How did Ankara stand to the standoff with a bloc over dealing with militants, migrants, and travel? Tokyo, Japanese are welcome President Barack Obama's decision to visit the atomic bomb street of Hiroshima, and those interviewed Wednesday said they are seeking an apology. West Virginia result showed disaffection on ideology. Fuels Sanders and Trump as the success of Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders is really not about ideology, it's about disaffection. Americans collectively are as angry as watching cable TV will lead you to believe. A handful of conservatives expressed displeasure after a top Republican Senate delegated allegations of Facebook bias on the company's trending topic feature. Severe weather blasts this out. House Speaker Paul Ryan says the Republican Party needs to be unified to defeat Hillary Clinton in the November election. Jakarta. Islamic militants in the Philippines have released 4 Indonesian seamen that they have been holding captive. Seoul. North Korea pointed the finger at the United States on Wednesday for Pyongyang's decision to develop a hydrogen bomb. Also, only a handful of seats in the Massachusetts Senate have Republicans. It's saying in the GOP's hands. Republican Patrick O'Connor defeated Democrat Joe Manchin Tuesday special election in South Shore District as represented by Republican Robert Edlin now, Weymouth's mayor. O'Connor's president of Weymouth Town Council to serve as head legislative director. He received about 1,000 votes more than Manchin according to unofficial results. Hunter New Hampshire, a 26-year-old Massachusetts man is in custody after police said he robbed a Citizen Bank branch in the suburb of New Hampshire and attempted to evade officers on foot. U.S. stocks open lower on Wednesday, and this one earnings reports by companies like Walt Disney Company, Macy's Incorporated, and Staples Incorporated weighing on the bottom market. The Dow down 57.91 points at 17,870.44. SP 5 down 4.64 points at 2,079.75. And Nasdaq down 5.81 points at 4,079.52. Travis County, Uber's chief executive of the one of his funders. The company is trying to smooth relationships with drivers after recent fare cuts and policy changes. Tokyo, Toyota Motor Corporation forecast a bigger than expected 35% double in net profit for the current year to Through sharp expansion of the yen and the 3 straight years of record profits driven in part by weak currency. New York crude oil prices were mixed to start today, Wednesday, with $9 offline at the same time as North American markets, but we started really. Blackstone, Virginia, Textron Systems announced on Wednesday the open of the expanded the demand aircraft traded in the greatest facility in Blackstone, Virginia. Milan, Italy. Italian energy company Eni said it was able to boost its production at a gas field in Egypt and Europe, making the initial discovery. Tehran. Iranian tankers are expected to start delivering crude oil port cities feeding the European market in less than about a commercial director said. Our future is bleak for Earth's planets, according to global assessment of Planet Lab, but success seen for its convergence observation led hope. Bubbles in ancient Austrian lava revealed that the early atmosphere have as thickness in the day, scientists said. What tell me that a Pop-Tart? Not almonds? According to today's written news, that could judge the U.S. Food and Drug Administration kicks off a review that today's official definition of healthy and the urge of food companies and lawmakers. A club drug abuse and incident can help include the distraught thinking people on the brink of suicide, research reported on Tuesday. Peter News time, 11:06 in the morning time, and it's time now for a sports report. Reds and Red Sox will square up against the Oakland Athletics. Game time, 7:10 p.m. Tonight, the North Lancers have a lacrosse doubleheader. Boys are at home against Bloomington over 3:45. The girls against Old Colony at 5:15 p.m. San Antonio, Tony Parker just scored when Bill Donovan and Ziegler the first time out in the second half. The game was balanced precariously. The Spurs hit consecutive shots. Their lead was 9 and ATC Center was roaring. The owners of the UFC are in advanced talks to sell business, source told ESPN. At least 4 bidders are believed to have submitted bids with the organization, including WME, IMG, China Media Capital, Blackstone Group, and Dalian Wanda. Tom Brady has did a balance of 4-time Super Bowl winning football career. His life at home with wife Giselle Bundchen and 2 kids, but Brady doesn't get worked up about it. On the first point of the final game Wednesday in Rome, Jeff Federer had German Alexander serve a scrim along the baseline, trying to run down a forehand in the open court. The teenager went down and came up filthy back behind cover. Peter News time now, 11:07 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning going into Wednesday afternoon, and it is time now for a travel report. Let's start off down in Rhode Island, where Route 130 on both ends of the Newport Bridge at Sluggo. Route 6 on the eastbound side, it did so from Sunridge all the way to Dunstable. 93 on 95 on the northbound side, Little Soren, Route 128 intersection in Kenton. Southwest Expressway on the northbound side, it did so from Quincy all the way at the Mass Pike. Southwest Expressway southbound side, so from Pike all the way at the Dorchester. Mass Pike eastbound side, so from the Allsburg tolls all the way at the Southwest Expressway. 93 120 interchange of Britain, it's a little slow. Mass Pike on the westbound side, also after the Route 91 in Chicopee. I-840 on the eastbound side, also in Hartford Stretch. I-840 on the eastbound side, a little slow before Route 8 in Torrington. Route 8 on the southbound side, it is slow for the non-contact stretch. 95 on the northbound side, Lewis around and Bridgeport stretch man. Route 8, 95 on the northbound side, it is slow from 7 to Norwalk. Route 15 on the westbound side, on the Merritt Parkway, it's slow for the Norwalk stretch. Down to New York City, 95 on us. Both ends a little slow for the Bronx to the George Washington Bridge, 95 on the northbound side, slow after I-80. Lincoln Tunnel on the both ends, it's slow go. West Side Parkway and East. Southbound side, it's a little slow in the Manhattan stretch. Long Expressway, it's slow from Queens all the way to Brooklyn. Long Expressway, the westbound side, slow to Brooklyn all the way down. Both ends of the Midtown Tunnel, it's slow go. 270 on the eastbound side, it is slow from Brooklyn all the way out to the Long Expressway. 270 on the westbound side, it is slow to the Brooklyn stretch. Bill Parkway, the westbound side, it's slow from the Brooklyn stretch. Long Expressway, the westbound side, it's slow from Hicksville all the way out to Queens. 287, it's a little slow on Edison. New Jersey Turnpike is looking from New York all the way to Delaware. Garden State Parkway is southbound side, Louisville, Ocean City. 95 on the northbound side is sold 11 times, Pennsylvania. 76 on the westbound side is Louisville from Philadelphia all the way to the King of Prussia. And highways and byways, New York State are looking good. New York State 3 is a little slow for the Albany stretch. Stretch around Route 90 end. New York State 3 eastbound side, Louisville, around I-81 in Syracuse. Pennsylvania Turbines moving from Philadelphia all the way out to Pittsburgh. Alright, take a look at some MBTA alerts at 11:10. Ferries they are looking good. But on the blue line, experiencing minor delays due to power issue between airport and Wood Island stations. Red line experiencing minor southbound delays due to a stable train at Harvard Station. And Sylvan also experiencing minor delays due to traffic. And on the commuter rail, please board all Fairway Worcester line trains in the outbound with that Southport and Astron station today. Please board all Worcester line trains in the outbound with that Grafton and Westport station today. And on the ferries they looking again. Peter Chaladusa, 11:10 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning. Time now for a weather report for today. Says guys about 7 degrees. North force about 3 to 6 miles. And also break out the shorts for tonight. Close skies about 44 degrees. Call to light north wind for Thursday. Says guys about 75 degrees. Call will be coming south about 6 miles in the afternoon. Thursday, most coast skies about 48 degrees. South about 3 to 8 miles an hour. For Friday, showers like maybe after 2 p.m. Most skies got about 69 degrees. South about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Chest base to 7%. Friday night, showers likely possibly a thunderstorm before 7 p.m. Then chance showers and thunderstorms between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m. Tonight, slight chance showers after 2 a.m. Most skies got about 54 degrees. Then chest base to 6%. Saturday, chance showers after 3 p.m. Front side got about 70 degrees. Chest base to 30%. Alright, chance showers before 4 a.m. Most skies got about 47 degrees. Chest base to 30%. And Sunday, most coast skies about 59 about 41 degrees. Monday, most sunny park skies about 61 about 42 degrees. And for Tuesday, most sunny skies about 62 degrees. Currently, not near it's 72 in Fahrenheit, 22 above Celsius, and the humidity 22%. That is going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 a.m. news report on this Wednesday morning, going to the Wednesday afternoon, May 11th, 2016. I appreciate you. Have a good afternoon, good positive, and have a good day.